Hey, good day, folks. Welcome to Math 237. I'm your host. My name is Arjun, and I will give you a brief introduction about this particular course. So, I'm going to start from the scratch because some of you guys are brand new to this course. So, on Google, here you're going to type in say.ca, and it's going to take you to this particular web page. And under that, login. There is email and Brightspace. First of all, I want to tell you, make sure your SATE email IDs are working because that's essential. You will be using this one. I won't be able to accept any personal emails for first time around, means for first couple of weeks you can use your personal email IDs as you're not set up, but after 2 weeks make sure your state email IDs are up and running. All right, and then the second thing is Brightspace, where I'm going to take you right now. So as I click onto the Brightspace, it takes me all those courses which I'm teaching in the spring 2025. Same way, you will see on your screen whatever courses you guys are studying. So this is Math 237, which I'm teaching you guys, and this is me, Arjun. And down here, there will be a lot of announcements you will see, and pretty much this is what your syllabus will cover. And just want to tell you, make sure you guys keep on looking into your course Brightspace and the announcements. Because that is essential because I'll be posting a lot of information down here. And with that, as I said earlier, please make sure you also check your email, also save emails because I'll be sending you a lot of emails too. And other than that, these are my office hours. So if you are struggling with anything, make sure you can come and see me online on Thursdays from 3 to 4. And the link for that one is provided down here. This is the link, or you can copy paste this link from down here, which is not posted here, but I'll post it down here too later on. So I thought I have already posted it. Anyhow, uh, and my phone number is also provided here. My email address is provided here. So if you wanted to connect with me, please, you can connect me via email address or my phone number if you are facing any difficulties. So as I said, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a tour about your course. So this is the first announcement for the syllabus one. These are the videos which I made, and feel free to skip them if you don't want to watch these videos and you wanted to do the self-study. But if you're going to watch these videos, that's going to make your life a little easier in a sense that I'm talking about the essential concepts which you'll need to do all these questions. And then after that, there is a review also which has been posted here. And do that review once you watch all these videos and once you finish all these questions. And down here, if I see, these are the tests. So the first test is on May 24th, and make sure you book these times off. So you can see all those timings from down here also. Another way to look at those timings is under assessments and then click on the test section. Before I click on the test section, I'm gonna just make the settings, the kind of a settings you're gonna see, the student settings. So let me just quickly change this one, view as a student, and that's how you're going to see it. Now if I go to the assessments and then click onto the test section, so these are the tests. So please make sure you book these timings off. These tests are on Saturdays. In past, I've seen a lot of students, they say, oh, I have a work on Saturday, I cannot be present, can I write it before the exam or after the exam? I won't be able to allow you to do that because see, the whole idea of taking an online course is that you guys are busy from Monday to Friday, so that's why I put it on Saturday. But if you are working on Saturday, this is my humble request, please make sure you book this time off, as I have put this schedule in advance. So 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. On this is the final exam for 9th, on the August 9th, and then test one is on May 24th from 1 to 3 p.m. So the test two dates are also here, test three and so forth. So fourth test four dates are also down here. So please make sure you lock this schedule in your calendar. And how you're going to approach the test. Before I jump into how you're going to approach the test, just want to tell you each test weights 15%. So four tests, 15%, and the final is 40%. Now let's look into how you're going to approach it. So you need to have the lockdown browser. Under the lockdown browser means you cannot switch from one screen to another screen. So if I move from this tab to another tab, the lockdown browser will not allow me to do that. So you need to download the lockdown browser on your computer screen, and also make sure your cameras are up and running. If your cameras are not working, then you won't be able to write the exam. Cameras are mandatory. Now let's say this is the dummy test, and I will highly encourage you guys to do this dummy test too. So I'm gonna change the settings, and quickly I'm gonna go to one more time, assessment and then test. And then if I click onto this dummy test, this will help you actually to make yourself familiar with the lockdown browser. And I'm gonna preview this. And if I start the test, down here there are two different types of questions. One is the multiple choice questions, another is the long answer questions. Long answer questions means where you have to show your work. For multiple choice questions, whatever the answer is, you can put it down here. For example, the first answer I've marked with this one, and the second one is 2 plus 2 is maybe 3 or 4 5, I don't know, I marked it as 3. All right, and then for the long answer questions, it's pretty hard to solve those questions here. So for it won't be like this. Write your name in the box. This is just a question to make you guys familiar with it. So for example, if it is like x squared plus 2 equal to 10, you are solving that question, and then you have to show your work. So it's very hard to put it like this one. So x square equal to blah 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 equal to 10 minus 5 and blah blah, all showing all this stuff. That's kind of hard, and finding the square root symbol and all those symbols is really hard. So uh, what you gonna do is, for long answer questions where you have to show your work, you will write them on a paper, and then you will email those papers back to me. One thing I want to tell you, make sure you email me your paper within the 10 minutes of submitting it, because I'll be able to see how you've approached your work, means when you submitted it, and I'll be able to go back into the recording and be able to see what you've done and what time you finished your work. So please make sure once you're done, then within 10 minutes submit me your written work. And do not submit me, kindly do not submit me just the pictures. Okay, you will write them on a paper, take the pictures. Once you're done, click submit. So again, let me tell you. So let's say this is, my name is Arjun here. I'm done here, Arjun. And then once I'm done, I'll click on to the submit test, and then I will go back. Now this is done. So I have 10 minutes now. I will be able to see what time did you submit your work, as I said. And now after that 10 minutes will start, what you're going to do is you will take the pictures, put them in a one PDF file, and then email it to me. If you don't know how to make a PDF file, you can put everything on one Word file and then email it to me. Please make sure you practice how to make a PDF or Word file. Okay, and your answer should be in a serial order. Answer should not be that you just randomly showing it as a rough work. If you're not going to put the question number with your work, I won't be able to mark it. Okay, so please make sure you write the question and also put the question number also with that. So this is mandatory. I'm setting it as a classroom expectations. And if you won't do that, I won't be able to mark it, and then you're going to receive the zero. So this is really important. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to contact me over the phone or email, or maybe you can see me in person, as I said, by using this particular link, which you will see in a second. So down here, as I said, this particular link, or I can, this link I'll post it down here in the announcement too later on. And other than that, also the drop date for this course is 16th May. Withdrawal date is 16th of July. And you can, if you wanted to see me in person, you can see me on Saturdays in library 12 to 4 starting the week 3. I'll post it which specific dates the this tutorial sessions will start. So please make sure, if you're struggling with your math, come and see me. This is the course schedule which I posted, formula booklet I've also posted down here. All right, so that's kind of pretty much it for this course. And yeah, if you have any questions with regards to your learning, feel free to contact me. As I said earlier in the beginning, make sure your SATE email IDs are up and running because I'll be sending you guys a lot of email. If your SATE email is not working, that's too bad. I'm not going to be able to email you on your personal emails. And whenever you are sending me the test, it should be from the SATE email address. It should not be from your personal email address. Okay. Yeah, so that's about it. I welcome you all. This is not that hard course. And if you have any question, feel free to contact me. And yeah, good day and goodbye to everyone.